Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with the BBL Season 6 Week 10 Team Builder in battle against Matt O'Shea, coach of the Montreal Milotics. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. Only around 60% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, so please make sure to subscribe. It shows a lot of support to the channel, it shows a lot of support to me, and so you do want to see more of this content. So Matt and I are both currently 4 and 5. We both have rough seasons, but realistically, whoever wins this battle is going to make playoffs. So both of us are going to be trying our absolute hardest. Only one of us can make it, so we both just absolutely need a win. We're both going full try hard, so this battle is very important. So his team is very threatening, and let's just get right into it. He has Terrakion, Comfey, Hydreigon, Lunala, Darmanitan, Silvally, Excadrill, Dracovish, Vikavolt, and Hippopotas. So, his team's very offensive. He has some mods that can be defensive while being offensive, but his team is just very offensive, very hard to switch into. So it's really, this battle's just gonna be whoever can, get the most damage off first and then have their win. So, as you can see, my first one is Rocky Helmet, Rotom Wash. 172 speed, 84 defense with the Bold Nature, but 252 HP. Full switch Defog, Hydro from Toxic. This is my Dracovish switch in. I can outspeed Animate Dracovish pretty easily, and throw the rest into defense and HP. Just Volt switch around. He's only switching his Excadrill, which does not want to appreciate a Hydro Pump. Rocky Helmet just to, so if he quick switches around, he at least has to take damage. I need damage off on it for my later win cons. Defog just so webs aren't up, stealth arcs don't get up, because that's just stealth arcs are very annoying for my Rayquaza win con. And then Toxic just to hit like a Vikavolt in the switch in, any kind of Silvally like a Comfey, a Hydreigon. So that is the Rotom Wash. Next up, we have physically offensive Life Orb, Cinderace, Powerball, U-turn, High Jump Kick, Sucker Punch. This man just does not have a switch into this mon. Like, my 4 moves can hit everything for at least super hard damage except for U-turn, but Life Orb U-turn with Libero is just going to hit super hard on whatever wants to come in and can help put it in range of my offensive win cons. Next up, we have specially defensive Porygon 2. This will be my Lunala answer. Shadow Ball, Toxic, Recover, Ice Beam. Shadow Ball just to hit Lunala. Just those 2 moves hits everything for at least neutrally. So it can put in a lot of work here, and yeah, there's not much to say. It's just a Porygon 2. It likes to be bulky, it likes to be annoying, and just wants to, Toxic stall everything, force my opponents to take damage while I recover up, or click Shadow Ball or Ice Beam. Next up, we have my standard Grimmsnarl, specially defensive Reflect, Light Screen, Spirit Break, Sucker Punch. Just especially defensive to help take those Lunala hits, take the Hydreigon hits. Not much else to say. There was another set I originally had. It was Bulk Up, Rest, Sleep Talk, Spirit Break. But I just feel like the Excadrill can just, come in on that way too easy. Because until I get up to like +3 or +4, it can easily just beat me. And if he's SD, he just beats me. So, it's just very annoying. So that's really the only reason why I'm not bringing that set. Otherwise, it kind of 6-0s. But Excadrill just can come in and reverse sweep me so fast that I just don't know if it's worth it. Next up, physically defensive Delmice with the Assault Vest, Anger Shot, Knockoff, Shadow Claw, EQ. Max physically defensive. It's here to, help check Excadrill, help check Terrakion. That's really about it. Both of those mons can really just destroy this team, like my entire draft. So I felt like I was forced to bring the Delmice. Wanted AV just because there's no better item. Helping take hits from the Vikavolt and Comfey better. It's just super useful. Maybe live like a surprise hit from Lunala and just kill with Shadow Claw. So I just felt like that was very important here and could help out a lot. And then last one, Weakness Policy, Rayquaza, Dragon Dance, Dragon Ascent, Current Earthquake, max attack, max speed Jolly with 4 HP. There's a lot of mons that they can be for super effective damage. And we get screens up, they won't do super much just because Rayquaza is bulky, especially behind screens. So if he does not serve Tracheon, I really just need to get to +1 attack, +1 speed, and hope that he drops my weakness policy so I can be at +3. Because at that point, this just OHKOs everything outside of like physically defensive Lunala or like Cobra Berry. So, I just at +1 or even +3, this mon can just win by itself and can just do so much work. So, thank you all for watching the team builder, and I'll see you all in the battle. And we are here with the battle. I'm pressing A and I'm going to get this going. If I didn't say this enough in the team builder, or if I didn't record one, this is a must-win battle. Because essentially the winner of this battle gets to make playoffs. Even then, it's still not guaranteed. There's like 4 battles. We need at least like 1 person to lose. Whether it be Lux, Leo. Like, we have so many people, like anybody from 4th through 8th we need to lose. So, and the winner of this battle basically gets that last spot. Not turning on my lights, my webcam might not be as good. I really just want to focus on this battle, and sometimes the lights, just they get in my way a little bit. So, we just gotta hope this battle goes the way we want it to. I'm very iffy about it. So, no Hydreigon has Silvally. I don't know what kind of Silvally this is. I'm just gonna make sure I got all these right. Lunala, Tracheon. Hey, got all these right. I'm just gonna write it down. So I don't really know what kind of Silvally that is. There's really no specific kind that I think really matches up really well, unless there's something I'm forgetting. Almost write down Florges instead of Comfey. Comfey, Excadrill, Dracovish, and Silvally. He probably just wanted it for, just general, removal. I'm just going to lead Delmise. So at least that matches good against everything besides Lunala and Dracovish. But I have checks to both of those. So let's see how this battle goes. Did I say good luck, have fun? I did, and they didn't say anything back. But Matt usually says good luck, have fun in his videos. So, and as I said, this battle is very important to me. Because basically, winner of this gets to make playoffs or, gets very close to it. Like, only way we make it is by winning. So, he leads Beyblade V2. I believe that's Excadrill. And that is perfectly fine by me. I'm just going to knock off. And he is Mold Breaker, which I fully expected considering we have Rotom. So, I could just knock off. Yeah, getting rid of an item is very nice here, and he's not going to switch into Tracheon. I also just want to see what item this thing is. Maybe it's Choice Scarf. Yeah, because if it's Choice Scarf, I want to get rid of that so Cinderace can actually kill this mon. So, he's going to hard switch out. He'd probably go into Silvally. Goes out into... what's this thing called? Comfey. It was leftovers. So that took like 80... it's at like 87. I'm just gonna go for Anchor Shot and get a lot of damage off. He can't really touch me. He's probably just gonna U-turn out. But like nothing appreciates an Anchor Shot here. It's like if he was max social attack Life Orb, Draining Kiss is 18 to 22. But obviously we know he's not Life Orb. It's like physically defensive lives this, but it's not doing anything to me. It's just gonna click Toxic. That's annoying, but there wasn't much else I could do. Okay, that's very nice. So now you're at like 20. I kind of just want a Shadow Claw. But Anger Shot's also super free. I'm just gonna Shadow Claw. If he's like Rest, go ahead. Has Draining Kiss. That's not going to do anything. Are you dead? And you're dead. That was a very important one to get rid of because it annoyed Grimmsnarl and it annoyed Rayquaza very much. So, Delmise kills... what's it called? Comfey. So this mon is weakened now, but I still, you know, need this for the Excadrill and Terrakion. And getting rid of Comfey, as I said, is very nice for this. So what is he going to go into? And what's his Scarfer? He has 3 very good Scarfers here between Dracovish, Excadrill, Terrakion. I'm hoping it's Excadrill because I have better ways of dealing with that. Fallen. That is Silvally. What kind of Silvally is this? I feel like that's Steel. It's normal. So he's Silvally normal. So just regular Silvally. Do I just hard switch out into like Porygon 2? How much does it take? It actually kind of chews. And I can risk the damage off on this mon. That's actually super nice that we got rid of Comfey, because that would have been my other check, and we don't want that mon getting toxicked. So what does he click? Click Substitute. And we see leftovers. Are you like sub-toxic? I'm just gonna click Ice Beam, see what he wants to go for. If you have a lot of HP, I might not break sub. It's a damage roll. But then you're not very offensive. Does he click Toxic? Clicks SD. That's fine. Do I break sub? Okay, so that's good. Can I go out into my Delmise here? I kind of don't want to risk the sub. If he's like offensive, he does not appreciate the Dragon Descent from Rayquaza. I kind of just want to go out into Rotom. But I need this mon in particular just for that Lunala. So I'm going to go out into Rotom Wash. I kind of stacked a Dracovish anyways. So if he like clicks an attacking move here, he's going to take a lot of damage. Click sub. I just have to make sure the sub doesn't stay up. So you're at like 65. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. If he does not have a lot of investment, which I don't think he will be, he's SD. Like defensive investment, this Volt Switch should always break and I just can go into Cinderace. And I live any attack from this thing. Clicks multi-attack. I should have lived this. So does this break sub? Okay, so I got a crit. So I kind of just want to go out into my Cinderace and click High Jump Kick. I mean, he could go on to Lunala, but he's not going to risk that. If he goes into that, that's just a great play on his part. I click High Jump Kick. If he goes on to Lunala, he's crazy because Power Ball kills. I just want to cover like a Dracovish switch in. Or Terrakion. Is he going to Lunala? He does. That's insane. That was an insane play. But now I just hard switch onto Porygon 2. That was an insane play. Like, there's nothing I can say to that. Like, I knew that was a risk, but I could have easily seen, like, a Terrakion switching. Looks toxic. I'm forced to click Shadow Ball here. Does he click? I don't think he would click Sub. I'm gonna click Toxic. That was a great play on his part. Clicks Protect. So he's Toxic Protect. I think I'm forced to click Shadow Ball here. I wish I clicked Power Ball. I overplayed, but I still agree that that was a good play. Or play I needed to make. He's gonna hard switch out his Initial Volley. Beyblade V2, that is the Excadrill. So he's not gonna appreciate Shadow Balls. So you're at like 70. Do I just sack off Rotom here? I kind of don't want to. Dhelmise is my designated response to this one, but I need that healthy for the Terrakion, so I'm just going to go out into Porygon 2 and basically just sack it off. Because there's nothing I can defog on because everything's faster than me. So if he does get hazards up, there's nothing I can do in the first place. So what does he click? He clicks Earthquake. So Excadrill kills... Excadrill kills what's this thing called? Rotom. But now I can go out into Rayquaza. And I can click Earthquake and kill this Mon. Because nothing appreciates this hit. And if you go Lunala, that means I just get to break your Shadow's Shield and click Crunch. Are you Shuka? No. Rayquaza kills... What's this thing called? Rayquaza kills Excadrill. Big red button, that's Dracovish. At this point, I sack off my Dhelmise. It's useless. And if he's not choice banned, like if he clicks like a sub here, okay, so he clicks Ice Fang. 120 to 8. That was a crit. So that did 112. So he's not banded. But at this point, I just go Grimmsnarl and I try to set up my screens. I'm gonna set up Reflect. Does Rayquaza live in Ice Fang through Reflect? Oh, he still had crit. I was like, why is that doing so much? I do. So that's something I'm gonna have to bank on. So I'm just gonna set up my Reflect here. He can't kill me. I could have gone Cinderace and attacked, but if he's not Scarf, he just got to kill me anyways. So he's going to Hard Switch out into Fallen. That is Silvally. It's not like he can do much to me offensively. And I don't have to worry about really any special attack outside of Lunala. So I'm just going to Spirit Break. That's really all I can do. He can try to, you know, run out my Reflex. But there's not much I can do to stop him. So he's going to click multi-attack. 201 to 132. So that did, you know, 69. Funny. So I at least know he's adamant. Does this thing get, like, Ice Fang? I'm pretty sure it does. It does? But how much does it do, like, behind Reflect? Not enough. So I'm gonna set up... Okay, so... Does he two-shot me? So I'm at 132. He has a good chance. So I'm just going to attack now. He's going to click multi-attack again. So he got... So basically, anything besides a Mineral kills me this next time. I'm wishing I brought the original Crimson I was going to be. It was Bulk Up, Sleep, Rest, Sleep Talk, Spirit Break. How many more turns of Reflect? I still have 5. So I'm going to Sucker Punch. Just to kill this mon off. But it failed. So he predicted my Sucker Punch. So you're like exactly 25. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch, you don't sub here. It's like it's easily Spirit Break. It's just a big 50-50. It's just a big 50-50 and I click Sucker Punch. I just kind of needed to. Okay, I get it off. Grimmsnarl kills... What's this thing called? Grimmsnarl kills Silvally. So he only has Lunala, Terrakion, and Dracovish. All which are big threats though and could just win on their own. The blue, that is Terrakion. How many more turns of Reflect? I still have 3. At this point, I just Spirit Break. He clicks Close Combat. That does kill me. So Terrakion kills Grimmsnarl. Does that kill Cinderace through... That does not kill Cinderace. But he could always just go out into... What's it called? he could always just go right out into his Lunala again. I have to go for game here. I have to hope he isn't Choice Scarf or he misses like a Stone Edge. That is what I have to rely on, that he misses the Stone Edge. At some point. It could be this one or the next one. I just need him to miss one. Because if he's Rock Slide, he doesn't kill me. Like in 2, I don't think. He would not. Unless he's like Banded. But then if he's Banded, that's fine for me. Because then I outspeed and kill. I also have to hope he's not Culver Berry on his Lunala. So he's going to switch out. Into Kyuga. That is Lunala. So I click Dragon Dance here. And unless if he's Choice Specs, he does not kill me. So I have to go for it here. As long as he's not Choice Specs, I am fine. If he's Culver, I get to +2. I just have to hope he's not Culver. He clicks Toxic. So he's probably gonna try to click Protect this next turn. And my Reflect is gone. I am forced to click Crunch here and hope he's not Culver. But I just have to hope for that. +2, and it depends on how much like investment he has. If he has max HP, it's a chance to kill. But I haven't seen what his spread is, what his item is. Wishing I was like Extra Belt or Life Orb at this point. That does not kill. That shows me he's not very offensive, at least. So I just have to see how much this does. 170 to 77. $170 to 77. I did 93. So I can just click Dragon Ascent here. He's gonna click Protect. If I clicked Powerball earlier, that would have won me the game. But at this point, I just lose. Because I'm going to go down from like 55 to nowhere near enough. 55 to 22. So that did 33. I just click Dragon Ascent here. His play is to stack this mon off. If I clicked Powerball earlier, I won this game. But, as always, that's just the game we play. I made a misplay. He made an extremely good play. So he's going to switch out, probably sack off Dracovish, the Bully, Terrakion. I'm fine with that. So Rayquaza kills Terrakion. And Lunala kills Ray with Toxic. So how much does Cinderace do to a Dracovish with Sucker Punch? Not enough. I'm kind of forced to go Porygon 2 here. Big red button, that is Dracovish. If he's not Choice Band, do I win? No. Unless if he's like Jolly, I have a chance. If he's just straight up Jolly, I click Ice Beam. But no matter what, he outspeeds me. So he clicks Vicious Rend. I thought I lived for a second. Dracovish kills... What's it called? Dracovish kills P2. This is looking like it's going to be the end of our season. I'm kind of disappointed, but just that one play threw us off. But, you know, that's just how it is with Mons. Can't be mad at anybody but myself. Sucker Punch crit doesn't kill, so I have to go for the high jump crit. Hopefully he's like Choice Band. Do I kill? Do I get like some crit? I do not. And that'll be a GG to Mr. Matt O'Shea. I just needed... The only way I won there was with the crit. So, GG to Matt O'Shea. We are going to end off this season 4-6 +1. You know, I believe this is the first Wi-Fi league we haven't made playoffs in since EWT Season 2. So, you know, Matt is a very good coach. This was just a very intense battle, and Matt played very well. I can't say enough about it, so yeah, this is the end of our season. I plan to do a draft recap because I don't have much else to do because I'm stuck in quarantine. So prepare to see that, you know, the Monday after this goes up. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for making this an amazing season. You know, my videos did great. I honestly had a lot of fun, even though I did not do very good. You know, I didn't play to my standard. And unfortunately, you know, taking that forfeit loss against SV Tornado, which was totally my fault, you know, for going out with my friends and forgetting I was supposed to play a match that night. So, unfortunately, that battle is probably going to be the one that, you know, just ruins our playoff chance. But, you know, that is totally my fault. So, just thank you to Liv for this amazing season. It's been a great time. And I don't really know what else to say. Make sure to continue to support the season, to watch, you know, all the playoff battles, because there's not one person I see in playoffs that does not deserve it. So everybody in there has been playing amazing, and you know, I'm super excited to watch them myself. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.